why do most brands stay invisible? And it really comes down to one of these three things, or all of the above. Their brand doesn't accurately reflect their vision and mission of their company, or their story doesn't connect with their target or ideal audience. Number two, they don't have a strategy for content to get their brand seen by the right audience at the right time. And that's, again, goes back to our tagline and kind of the ethos of our agency, which is make your brand a verb. So making sure your brand shows up everywhere that your ideal audience consumes information. That's another reason why people stay invisible. And number three, as I mentioned, we've worked over the last 3 years with close to 50 brands individually, and we are a boutique agency. So we are very close to them. We work very closely with them to curate a powerful brand. And the reason why they dominate and they leapfrog their competitors that may have had a head start in the market is that they know how to tell their story because we're working with them on a very clear and distilled down story that is palpable and also emotionally connected. And their brand has an experience. If you think about any brand that you buy or use, either professionally or personally, more than likely you have a connection with that brand. You've had a great experience. The one I always mention up until recently is Taylor Swift. She has an experience. So she has a huge band of Swifties. And, that's because she gives a great experience. So I know we're not aspiring pop artists here on this call, but it is really down to what is the story you're telling and are you giving them an experience? But what you actually need to know about building a brand that actually converts and helps you become best known in your niche. And I don't know what business you have, what niche you have. Hopefully you have defined a niche and you're not just wide net marketing your business. I think it's always best to have a niche. So we'll talk about how to get you to a point where you would be best known in your niche. Hopefully through this presentation, you'll be well on your way to fixing a few of the common mistakes that are currently being made by your peers, your competition, and others in business. So just a quick kind of high level timeline. Number one, build a brand that reflects your vision. We talked about it early, but really focusing on, does my brand do me justice? Does it do the business justice? Is it relevant to my audience? Is it something I'm proud of? And it's not just about your logo or your colors or your font. It is about the overarching identity of your brand. So people say, oh, I don't have a brand, or yes, you do. Yes, you do. Because if you're online or if you're on social media with any content or any digital presence, and even if you haven't dedicated any time to your brand, you're actually creating friction for your business. Because if it's not what you want and it's not who you are and it's not how you want to be perceived, then putting anything out is actually worse than putting nothing out.